old Greybull with a pack full of thread. Caps in my boot, radiation in my head. Trading stories in molerat, jerky for smiles. I've been walking these wastes now for miles and miles. Crossed into Utah where the ash turns black. Met a preacher with a third eye growing out of his back. He said, stand, you'll find truth where the wind forgets his name. But I just tipped my hat and caught the next flame. I've been to hell and back, it's got a nice saloon. Played poker with a synth under a blood red moon. From the swamps to the sand, I just go where it's flat. Boots on the borderlines, can't argue with that. In California, I saw the ghost of the hub, dancing in the lights near a Nuka bar pub. The NCR still shuffling their caps in the pride, while the followers patch up what's left of their side. I traded a plasma coil for a kiss in the boneyard. Girl had lips like a gecko, charm hit hard. She whispered, the master's gone, but his dreams ain't dead. Then she handed me a map and a pack of medics instead. Rolled through Texas past the crater plains. Met a Brahmin, had a ghoul selling teeth and chains. He said up in Amarillo they eat light and pray. And I said, sounds like trouble, I'll be gone by day. Through the meat markets of Fort Worth the dust was thick. Heard tales of a warlord with a gun made of brick. Stopped in Weird City, left with 10 new boots and a curse that made my elbow play swing flute. I've been to hell and back, it's got a nice saloon. Played poker with a synth under a blood red moon. From the swamps to the sand, I just go where it's flat. Boots on the borderlines, can't argue with that. Down crickets, cats in the Florida mist. Shared fire with the fuck out little Billy exists. Saw shadows walk where the bombs first fell. And a robot cry out from a Liberty Bell. The wastes are wide and the stars don't lie, but I still keep moving till I ain't ready to die. The road knows my name, it lives in my bones. And every trade I make feels a little like home. I've been to hell and back, made some friends on the way. Gave them boots and a smile that I just couldn't stay. Got dust in my mirror and mess in my hat. Boots on the borderlines, can't argue with that.
No, there's one supposed to wake up. The spiral opens downward. I was just mapping ley lines from the crater outside Basin Run. You know, the one with the melted fence and the sunken earth? Thought it was dormant, thought it was just heat. But the sky bent, it bent inward like breath through bone.
Something's walking now. It's not casting shadows, it's casting accents.
I saw a flower bloom in reverse. I saw birds fall up. I saw a man kiss a mirror and never come back.
The tower fell twice.
It's in the machines now. They said it couldn't spread to iron when the gears are prayed. The vending machines are humming the Dunwich hymn. I don't even know what language it is anymore. I heard Todd, Wyoming laughing in 3 different places. He was talking to a cactus, and the cactus answered. He drank the rain, didn't he? The bucket wasn't meant for him. It was for the second son, the one that smiles with no teeth. The courier came too soon. Vault 52 cracked, the elk weeps. The white paws have turned their backs to the moon. This isn't prophecy anymore, it's playback. This isn't the future, it's a rerun. And we're already in the second act. The feed ends with the sound of a Geiger counter clicking faster, and then silence. Then silence. It's imminence. Then silence.
This isn't the future, it's a rerun.
And we're already in the second act.
The feed ends with the sound of a Geiger counter clicking faster, and then silence.
and then silence.